Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. This is Rizwan and I'm here with my first video on my new YouTube channel Read with Rizwan. So here let's get started with class 10 social studies CBSE textbook of economics. The first topic is about development. So, I mean, I think everyone is aware of the word development. The meaning of development is, having all the facilities or, basic amenities which can make someone's or everyone's life better. So, in this topic, in this lesson, we are going to discuss about what is development, what developmental promises, different people, different goals, and we are going to check the table 1.1. So I request you all to open economics textbook page number 3 and go through the paragraph and be ready with your highlighter and pencils, and whichever part you feel is important, please underline that. So what is a development? We already had a seminar in our class, and different students have given different uh, ideas towards their development. As a if you have been given a chance, if you have been given a chance to have one aspiration or one goal towards the country, so what would be that? Please think about it, and you can write it down in the later videos. I will tell you, uh, we have one exercise where you have to write down all the developmental goals for the country, and what are the developmental goals of your own colony or the village or the place where you live, right? So let us see that what development promise and different people and different goals. So if you can see the page number 1, which I have put up the slide here, one illustration is there which says, without me they cannot develop, and in this system I cannot develop. So you can understand, development should not be confined only for one section of the society or for only one class of the society, because it has to, the developmental goals has to reflect all the sections of the society. And the next page, page number 4, here there is a conversation between a father and a son, where they are saying, where the father is been reminding to a son, you want a car, the way our country is set up, all you can hope for is maybe one day you own the rickshaw you pull. So here it clearly states that the poor section of the society is not getting enough developed, and there is one section of the society which is been always in underdeveloped. So what are the development promises, and how it can be taken up? So table 1.1 is been given in the textbook, which comes up later in the video. We have been placed a slide over there, but before that I would like to ask you, what are the things do we actually need for development? How can we make a life better? So many of you would say that better standard of living, infrastructure, healthcare, construction of roads, better education, better or high advanced technology, high internet, isn't it? We want as many things as possible which makes our lives better than we are living it right now. And we always compare our countries with the developed countries, with the European countries or the western countries. Why do we always compare with that countries or those countries? Because we find they are way ahead in technology, in different aspects of life, healthcare, infrastructure. So here also, India is a underdeveloping country. So we all want development, but development promises are for different people and different goals. So table 1.1 is been given already, so you have to add there and you have to complete the table. You can also add any other category of a person. Let me quickly remind you what a developmental goal should be of a society. A developmental goal of a society should be that every section of the society, every class, or every, irrespective of their class, of their caste, creed, religion, they should be getting a development. So here quickly go back to the first page, where it is showing that a rickshaw puller is not satisfied with the development. So here table 1.1 is given. So I request you all, please go through with that and try to complete the table. Let's check. I'm going to put up another slide which has page number 4. We have table 1.1, developmental goals of different categories of a person. As I've already told you, there are different category of a person which has a different developmental goals or aspirations. So what does the landless rural laborers actually wants as a developmental goal? He wants more days of work, better wages, local school is able to provide quality education for their children, there is no social discrimination, they too can become the leaders in the village. This is the aspiration of a landless rural labor. So like to bring one thing here, rural means village and urban means town or cities. Prosperous farmers, a rich farmers from Punjab, what is his developmental goal or aspiration? They want high income through higher support prices for their crops. Hardworking and cheap laborers, they should be able to settle their children abroad. So if you understand here, if a rich farmer is been asked what is his developmental goal, he will be saying that he wants a cheap laborers and hardworking laborers, and his children should settle abroad. So here one thing we need to understand, the developmental goals are quite conflicting. A landless labor is having a different goal and a rich farmer is having a different goal. Now the next set of 4 to 5 boxes you need to write down with your own understanding. Farmers who depend only on rain for growing crops. For example, there are so many farmers in India who are completely dependent upon the rain for growing crops. So what will be the developmental goal or aspiration? Do write that. And a rural woman from a land owing family. A rural woman, a village woman, she has a land and she has a family. So what would be her aspiration? Please write down. And an urban unemployed youth, a city boy who has no job or a business or anything. So what will be his aspiration? Write down. A rich boy from a boy from a rich boy from urban family, what will be his? And one more is been given for you. A girl from a rich urban family, she gets as much as freedom as her brother, is able to decide what she wants to do in life, she is able to pursue her studies abroad. So if a girl which is living in who is living in a rich urban family, if you are asking her what will be her developmental goal, she will be telling she wants as much freedom as her brother wants. The next one, an Adivasi from Narmada family. So having filled table 1, if we examine that, do all these people or persons have the same nation of development or progress? Certainly not, most likely not. Each one of them seek different things, okay, which are quite conflicting. So having filled the table 1 as we have just done, once again let's go back to the main topic of the day is development. So as I said you, everybody has different developmental goals. A girl expects as much freedom and opportunity as her brother, and that he also shares in the household work. Her brother may not like this. Similarly, there are so many industrialists, they want more electricity and they want to build or construct more dams. But if you see, this goal is a conflicting for the farmers. Whereas to construct more dams, industrialists want more, place. So the land of the people who are living nearby has to be disrupted or has to be placed somewhere else. This might resent this, and people may not like this, because industrialist he wants his development, their development, whereas the Adivasi or the people who are living nearby or the village people, they find that there is no development, they don't have any developmental goal in that. So similarly, all the developmental goals are quite conflicting. Two things are quite clear here. One, different persons can have different developmental goals, and two, what may be development for one may not be development for the other, or it may be even destructive to other. So as just for a minute, you people think, or write down on a paper, and the next page there will be a exercise which I will be giving you as a homework. And we had a seminar in the class as well. If you remember, I told you what is the notion of development which you are having towards the country. Now the meaning of notion is idea. What is your idea towards development? One thing, we all should have an idea that if you are the given a chance to decide what are the developmental goals of India, what it should be. Okay, so please think. All right, so that's your task of the day, and I give more examples about that. If you can see, many of the students in the class have given a seminar on this, whether the development should be, many of them say the construction of the roads should be, there should be basic amenities such as drinking water, shelter, home for the homeless people. There should be a lot of jobs, and there should be better quality education, huge development, and advanced technology, and so many things are there. And you are right, everybody has a right to see their notion of the development towards the nation. But we need to understand that as I said you in the just now, that not everyone has the same developmental goal. One of the student may say that if we ask what is his developmental goal, he'll say, I would like to be a businessman. Whereas the other person might say that I want to do agriculture. Now a businessman wants that he wants a huge land to set up factories, or workshops, that needs a lot of land. Whereas the boy which says he wants to do agriculture, he does not like that idea. He says that I don't want any factories, because that they pollute the fertilizer, the pesticides, or the effluents which come from the factories may harm the nature of the soil, and the soil may lose fertility. Now as you can see, these two are quite conflicting each other. The meaning of conflicting are against to each other. Now they don't have any kind of any issues against each other, but their developmental goals are different. So we may not say that they are having very conflictive goals. We can say that as they have a different goals, but what may be developmental for development for one may not be the development for the other. It may be even destructive. As I have given the example, the businessman, his idea can be destructive to the farmer. A farmer wants his land should be, and he wants to expand his more and more land, and he does not want any kind of factories or business or construction of the roads. He just want a good agriculture. So we need to think about it, think various ways how can we develop India. As you all know, we have 29 states in our country, and every state has a different resources. Every country has a different demographic features, physical features, different topography. Land is different, their language is different, their ways of lives are different walks of people are living in the country. Thinking of all that, we have to prepare ideas, or we have to write down some ideas or notions, and we have to make some laws which can benefit for all. So page number 5, that I will be putting the slide in the later time. As you can say, income and other goals. So there are other goals apart from the income as well. Now we'll come back to the the next topic, next set of topic in the textbook, income and other goals. What do you mean by income in normal language, or in our easiest English? We can say income means a salary, or or revenue which we are getting from somewhere. Okay, and other goals. So if you are being given a chance, what will be the things which you desire for? A urban unemployed youth may like, he wants a regular work, better wages, decent price for their crops or other products that they produce. In other words, they want more and more income. Why do we want more income? Okay, nobody likes to have poverty in their life. If you will be given a chance to to talk about the development, you'll say, I want to study in abroad, I want to have a lavish car, I want to have a lavish bungalow, and I want to have the best technology and the best internet services as well, isn't it? Nobody likes to be in a poverty, or in a situation where they can't afford the things, because here we need to understand, in economics we say money chase many things. So when you have money, you have better life, and better standard of things, and you can afford the things which can actually give us a standard of living, better standard of living than the stage they are in. So income and other goals, this is the topic. Besides seeking more income, one way or the other, people also seek things like equal treatment, freedom, security, and respect of others, that we will continue in the next segment. Development, and this is our first attempt, so technically we are not sound, we are not that perfect or expertised in this work, but it's a a good effort, and we like to continue this, so to make ourselves better in this situation where we are cannot contact our students or communicate even personally. So this will be used, and this channel will be used for various contents, and of and it can be enjoyed by all the people irrespective of their age.